Sharing food with your pet can feel like a loving gesture, but many human foods are toxic and potentially deadly for dogs, cats, and other animals. Understanding which foods pose risks and knowing safer alternatives can protect your furry friend from harm. Here are the expanded guide to 5 common dangerous human foods, their risks, symptoms of toxicity, and vet-approved alternatives to keep your pet safe and happy. Why is chocolate dangerous? Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, 2 stimulants that dogs and cats cannot metabolize effectively. These compounds overstimulate the nervous system and heart, leading to severe health issues. Dark chocolate and unsweetened cocoa are particularly toxic due to higher theobromine levels, but even milk chocolate can be harmful in large amounts. According to the ASPCA, as little as 1 ounce of dark chocolate can be toxic to a 20-pound dog. What are the symptoms of chocolate toxicity? Restlessness, rapid or irregular breathing, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and, in severe cases, heart failure or death. Symptoms may appear within 6 to 12 hours of ingestion and can last up to 72 hours. What are safer alternatives to chocolates? Carrots are low-calorie, crunchy, and rich in fiber and beta-carotene. Carrots are a safe and nutritious treat for dogs and cats. They also promote dental health by reducing plaque buildup. A small dab of unsweetened, xylitol-free peanut butter is a tasty treat for dogs. Always check the label to ensure no harmful sweeteners are included. Store chocolate in secure containers out of your pet's reach, especially during holidays like Halloween or Easter, when chocolate is more prevalent. Be cautious with baked goods, hot cocoa, and chocolate-covered snacks, as these may also contain toxic levels of theobromine. Why are grapes and raisins, including those in trail mixes, baked goods, or cereals, dangerous? These can cause acute kidney failure in dogs, even in small quantities. The exact toxic compound is still unknown, but research from the Journal of Veterinary Internal Medicine, published in 2020, suggests that certain dogs may be more sensitive, with as few as 4 to 5 grapes causing severe illness in some cases. Cats may also be at risk, though less commonly reported. Vomiting, often within a few hours, lethargy, dehydration, decreased appetite, abdominal pain, and reduced urine output are some of the symptoms to watch for. Kidney failure can develop within 24 to 72 hours if untreated. There are safer alternatives. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants and low in calories. Blueberries are a safe and sweet treat for dogs and cats. They're also easy to portion for small pets. Apple slices provide fiber and vitamins but remove the seeds and core, as they contain cyanide, which is toxic in large amounts. Keep grapes, raisins, and products containing them, like granola or fruit cakes, in sealed containers. Educate family members, especially children, not to share snacks with pets. If you suspect your pet has eaten grapes or raisins, contact your vet or an emergency clinic immediately, as early intervention is critical. Why are onions dangerous? Onions and other members of the allium family like chives and leeks contain N-propyl disulfide. This compound damages red blood cells in dogs and cats, leading to hemolytic anemia. These ingredients are toxic whether raw, cooked, or powdered, such as in seasonings or soups. Cats are particularly sensitive, but dogs can also develop serious complications. The American Journal of Veterinary Research in 2018 notes that toxicity can occur from a single large dose or repeated small exposures. Weakness, pale gums, vomiting, diarrhea, rapid breathing, and dark or reddish urine indicating blood cell breakdown. These symptoms may take days to appear as anemia develops. These are safer alternatives. Plain, cooked green beans are low-calorie, high-fiber treats that dogs and some cats enjoy. They're great for weight management and digestive health. Rich in vitamins A and C, plain cooked sweet potatoes with no butter, spices, or sugar are a nutritious and safe option for pets. Avoid feeding pets table scraps containing onions, such as pizza, pasta sauces, or seasoned meats. Check ingredient lists on processed foods before sharing. Store onions and related foods securely to prevent curious pets from accessing them. Xylitol, a common artificial sweetener found in sugar-free gum, candies, baked goods, and some peanut butters, is extremely toxic to dogs. It causes a rapid release of insulin, leading to severe hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, and in some cases, liver failure. Cats are less studied but may also be at risk. The Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association in 2019 reports that even small amounts, like a single piece of xylitol-containing gum, can be life-threatening for a small dog. Watch out for these symptoms: weakness, lethargy, vomiting, incoordination, collapse, seizures, and coma. Hypoglycemia can onset within 10 to 60 minutes, while liver damage may take days to manifest. What are the safer alternatives? Unsweetened, plain yogurt is a good source of probiotics and calcium for dogs and some cats. Ensure it's free of xylitol or other harmful additives. Naturally sweet and rich in potassium banana slices are a safe treat in moderation, ideal for dogs and some cats. Always read labels on products like peanut butter toothpaste or medications, as xylitol is increasingly common. Keep sugar-free products in locked cabinets or high shelves. If xylitol ingestion is suspected, treat it as an emergency and seek veterinary care immediately, as rapid treatment can be life-saving. Alcohol, found in beverages, desserts, or raw dough, and caffeine in coffee, tea, energy drinks, or chocolate are highly toxic to pets. Both substances affect the central nervous system and heart, causing dangerous overstimulation. The Veterinary Clinics of North America notes that even small amounts, like a sip of beer or a coffee bean, can lead to poisoning in small animals. Cats and dogs lack the enzymes to process these substances safely. If your pet consumes alcohol or caffeine, check if they have these symptoms: disorientation, vomiting, tremors, rapid heart rate, breathing difficulties, seizures, and in severe cases, coma or death. Symptoms can appear within 30 minutes to a few hours. Give them these instead. Clean, fresh water is the safest way to quench their thirst, keeping your pet hydrated. Some pets enjoy ice cubes as a playful treat. Low-sodium, homemade bone broth, made without toxic ingredients like onions or garlic, is a flavorful and hydrating treat for dogs and cats. Never leave alcoholic beverages or caffeinated drinks unattended, as curious pets may lap them up. Be cautious with foods like rum-soaked cakes or coffee-flavored desserts. Store coffee grounds, tea bags, and alcohol securely. If your pet consumes alcohol or caffeine, contact a veterinarian immediately. While the 5 foods above are among the most toxic, other human foods can also harm pets. Here are a few more to watch out for. Macadamia nuts can cause weakness, vomiting, and tremors in dogs. Raw dough expands in the stomach and produces alcohol, leading to bloating and toxicity. Fatty foods, such as bacon and butter, can trigger pancreatitis, a painful and potentially fatal inflammation of the pancreas. Preventing pet poisoning starts with awareness and proactive habits. Here are key tips to ensure your pet stays safe. Teach family members, especially children, which foods are off-limits for pets. Guests should also be informed not to share snacks. Store human foods in sealed containers, locked cabinets, or high shelves inaccessible to pets. Use pet-proof trash cans to prevent scavenging. Always read ingredient lists on packaged foods, especially for hidden dangers like xylitol or onion powder. Opt for vet-approved treats or consult your veterinarian before introducing new foods. Moderation is key, as even safe treats can cause digestive upset if overfed. Save the number of your veterinarian and an emergency pet poison hotline, such as the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center. Quick action can save your pet's life. If you suspect your pet has consumed a dangerous food, act fast. Note what they ate, how much, and when. Call your vet or an emergency clinic immediately for guidance. Do not wait for symptoms to appear, as some toxins act quickly. Do not induce vomiting or give medications unless instructed by a professional, as this can worsen the situation. Keep an eye on your pet for signs of distress, but prioritize getting professional help. Your pet's safety depends on your vigilance as a pet owner. While it's tempting to share your favorite foods, many human treats can pose serious risks. By avoiding toxic foods like chocolate, grapes, onions, xylitol, and alcohol, and choosing safe alternatives like carrots, blueberries, or plain yogurt, you can show your pet love without putting their health at risk. Always consult your veterinarian if you're unsure about a food's safety, and keep vet-approved treats on hand for guilt-free bonding moments. Your pet will thank you with wags, purrs, or chirps, and a long, healthy life by your side.